welcome back friends to GamersPR. The PlayStation 5 games lineup was revealed during Sony's official reveal event on June 11th, and boy, we're impressed. Sony has made a solid start, put on one heck of next generation showcase in its hour-long gameplay footage presentation. Some of these games are straight from Sony's own studios and were surprises at the reveal event. We've compiled an extensive list of PlayStation 5 games that were showcased, as well as the PS5 games which have been confirmed so far, and some we expect to see. Here are 16 best PS5 games we can wait to play. Number 1. Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. One of the first and most exciting trailers to debut at Sony's PS5 Future Gaming event was for what appeared to be a brand new game set in the same universe as 2018's Marvel's Spider-Man. Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales was set to be the first PS5 title from Insomniac Games and one of the first next-gen exclusives period, with a release window of holiday 2020, but details were sparse. Was this a full-fledged sequel to the 2018 game? Was it a spin-off? We had no idea yet. The latest adventure in the Spider-Man universe will build on and expand Marvel's Spider-Man through an all-new story. Players will experience the rise of Miles Morales as he masters new powers to become his own Spider-Man. With PS5's ultra-fast SSD, players can near instantaneously fast travel across Marvel's New York City. Number 2. Gran Turismo 7. In a live stream event revealing games from the PlayStation 5, Sony announced that Gran Turismo 7 will be a new title for its latest console. Although no launch date was mentioned, it has been almost 7 years since the last number Gran Turismo game. GT Sport for PS4 is fantastic, but it's not a full-fledged as previous entries, and GT7 seems like the game we've all been waiting for. In the trailer, which was all in-game footage captured using PS5, we can see a wide range of production cars and race cars from all different eras driving on both road courses and race tracks. Number 3. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. The title is a new adventure built from the ground up for PS5. Developed by Insomniac Games, Rift Apart sees the titular duo on the run from the robotic army. Rifts could be seen throughout the environments in the revealed trailer. At one point, Ratchet and Clank enter one from a jungle area and emerge in a futuristic cyberpunk city, before another rift drops them on top of a flying dinosaur in a prehistoric canyon. Insomniac creative director Marcus Smith called Rift Apart full-length interdimensional adventure. They're doing things they've never been able to do before, like use dimensional rifts to be able to leap from planet to planet nearly instantly. Number 4. Hitman 3. Hitman 3 will be released on the next generation console in January 2020. The game features Agent 47 taking part in his most intimate and professional contract ever. He will travel to places like Dubai, among others, to complete his contracts. IO Interactive also confirmed that Hitman 3 represents the final game in the World of Assassination trilogy. A teaser for the game states, "Death awaits." A post on PlayStation blog confirms a few more details. Hitman 3 will also be released on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and PC. Number 5. Demon's Souls Remake. A remake from Software's classic Demon's Soul looks almost unrecognizable because of the major graphical overhaul. But the spirit of the dark and gloomy role-playing game is still completely intact. Originally released for PlayStation 3 back in 2009, Demon's Souls is the precursor of the Dark Souls series. The game is renowned from its bland and methodical combat and unforgiving difficulty. Number 6. Deathloop. The first-person shooter is headed to next-generation consoles. The new trailer gives a sense of the story, in which you play as an assassin locked in time loop, so they can be hunted down and murdered over and over again. The game is due in holiday 2020 and will be a timed console exclusive on PS5 at launch. According to the PlayStation blog, the game looks a lot like another Arcane franchise, Dishonored, as called. You're trying to stay alive on the island of Black Reef while everyone is out to kill you. Number 7. Resident Evil Village. Capcom quelled Resident Evil rumors by announcing a brand new entry in the storied franchise called Resident Evil Village. It's headed to PlayStation 5 in 2021. The game is set in, you guessed it, a village, though we also saw several other locations including a forest, castle and some nearby dilapidated houses. It's confirmed that Resident Evil 7 protagonist Ethan is back, as well as the game's first-person perspective. It's Resident Evil 8's official title to be damned. The Resident Evil 8 Village trailer also gave us a look at some of the characters and monsters expected, including a werewolf-looking creature and what appears to be a witch. Resident Evil icon Chris Redfield also appeared, though it seems like he won't be playing the hero this time around. Number 8. Horizon Forbidden West. Sony and Guerrilla Games officially announced the sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn. Protagonist Aloy returns in this open-world action RPG called Horizon Forbidden West, and that builds on the excellent combat and exploration of the original. The aftermath of the first game plays out here in spectacular fashion, with Aloy looking to save the new world as she knows it in Horizon Forbidden West. To do so, she's going to have to survive all kinds of vicious predators and harsh environments. It looks like some sort of plague is threatening far future America, and Aloy is going to have to dive deep underwater, defeat powerful machines, and even deal with spectral dragons as she seeks answers. Number 9. GhostWire Tokyo. From Shinji Mikami and team of Tango Gameworks comes GhostWire Tokyo, a next-generation action-adventure game coming to consoles exclusively for PS5 in 2021. GhostWire Tokyo will also be launching on PC. Tango Gameworks has taken full advantage of the power of PS5's next-generation hardware to create a stunning, immersive and mysterious world to experience. Explore the streets of a city filled with spirits and mysterious, otherworldly threats. With an arsenal of powerful abilities at your command, face the unknown and save Tokyo. Number 10. Project Athia. Luminous Productions is behind Project Athia. That's the same team that created Final Fantasy XV, the role-playing game that came out in 2016. Athia will be a PS5 exclusive. A short gameplay demo showed a woman fighting monsters and exploring some intense locations. Project Athia will take you on a thrilling otherworldly adventure. It is going to be an action-packed and at times twisted, tempestuous and forbidding. 11. Stray. Stray is a futuristic cat simulator for PS4 and PS5. The teaser shows a cat wandering around a robot-occupied and neon-infused city, crossing roads and entering buildings. While there are no firm details about the gameplay, it seems clear that the game will mainly focus on exploration. It will also include puzzle solving and action scenes. The cat is wearing a glooming backpack, but it's not clear what purpose it serves. Does it hold the feline's catnip? Is it a jetpack? We'll have to wait for more information to find out. Number 12. Returnal. Returnal is coming to PS5, and it is the next project from the developers of Super Stardust, though you may not believe it comes from the same folks at the first glance. The first trailer for Returnal follows a lone astronaut on an alien planet as he endures a cycle of death and awakening. It's supremely moody. We only see a little bit of direct gameplay in Returnal PS5 trailer, but all the talk of cycles and the planet changing makes it sound like we may be in for a roguelike adventure. Keep an eye out of alien creatures and technology that could be used for upgrading your astronaut survival between runs, and you'll likely encounter snippets of the astronaut's past as you make your way further into the world. Number 13. Sackboy, a big adventure. Almost 6 years since Little Big Planet 3, Sackboy is getting his own adventure. During its PlayStation 5 livestream, Sony showed off a new series spin-off called Sackboy, a big adventure. Sumo Digital, the same studio that worked on Little Big Planet 3, is developing the new 3D platformer. As you can see from the trailer, you'll have to help the Sony mascot navigate colorful environments. It also looks like there'll be plenty of opportunities for cooperative play. Sony didn't share a release date for the game yet. Number 14. Kena, Bridge of Spirits. New game development studio Amber Lab took a gamble revealing Kena Bridge of the Spirits during the huge PlayStation 5 Future of Gaming event. With so many heavyweight blockbusters and PlayStation exclusive revealed, it's easy for a new game from a new developer to get lost in the hype, but Kena Bridge of Spirits stood out and could be the sleeper hit on PlayStation 5. Kena Bridge of Spirits is a story-driven action-adventure that blends narrative with exploration, puzzle solving and fast-paced combat. Debuting alongside of launch of the PS5, Kena Bridge of Spirits could be in a position to succeed with the right marketing behind it, especially with how gorgeous it looks. 15. Oddworld Soulstorm. Oddworld Soulstorm is a remake of 1998's Oddworld Abe's Exodus, the second game in the Oddworld franchise. Soulstorm recreates Abe's Exodus with enhanced visuals, but also expands upon the game with a new story element. The Soulstorm will play out on the series' traditional 2D side-scrolling format but takes place in a new 3D environment. Soulstorm was originally slated to release in 2017, before being delayed to 2019 and then postponed again to 2020. It will also release for Xbox One, PS4 and PC. The PC version of the game will be an Epic Store game exclusive. 16. Astro's Playroom. Astro's Playroom is a cutesy platformer coming preloaded to every PlayStation 5 console when the system launches. The announcement was made during Sony's PlayStation 5 reveal event, which showcased the game running on the next generation system. Inspired by games such as Super Mario, Astro's Playroom is a vibrant 3D platformer set to demonstrate the capabilities of PlayStation 5's DualSense controller, described as a magical introduction through PlayStation 5. The official PlayStation YouTube explains that Astro's Playroom players will explore 4 worlds, each based on PS5's console component. Each area showcases innovative gameplay that taps into the new features of the PS5's DualSense wireless controller. Thank you guys for watching the video. Tell us in the comment section about the PS5 games you're most excited about. I will see you in the next video.